My brother recently came to me complaining of memory issues. He had problems with the short-term memory. His long-term memory was fine, but short-term memory was off. My brother is 45 years old. So his issue was that at one point he lost his job and went into a bad depression. He wasn't really taking care of himself. So he kind of went down. One day he was coming back from one of the projects that he was doing and he called my mom and said, "Hey, Mom, I don't feel so good." As I was climbing up the stairs, he collapsed. His past medical history showed that he had traumatic brain injury. One, when he was in a motor vehicle accident, he was thrown out to the windshield and found himself on the side of the road, bleeding and passed out. What happened was I was giving him all these other treatments, hormone replacement therapy, IVs and ozone, even neural therapy, which involves procaine. And one of my colleagues from neural therapy group told me about, hey, why don't you I'm using cerebrolysin with my father, with my sister, and I think father had Alzheimer's and sister had something else. He told me about cerebrolysin and CORTEXIN, and I went ahead and found the Cognitive Nootropic website and purchased it, tried it, and it seemed to be working. To administer cerebrolysin and CORTEXIN, I did not realize that you're not supposed to mix both two together. You can mix cerebrolysin in D5W, which is D50 dextrose with water. You can make it put in a saline, or you can put it in lactate ringless. You can follow it back with the CORTEXIN IV injection, but went ahead and tried both, mixing both CORTEXIN and cerebrolysin in the same bag and administered without any side effects. When my brother came back home, my mom and his wife, and even my dad's like, wow, this is a totally different person. This is like clouds of the sky and the ground. Huge change. He was happier. His memory worked better. He was stronger. His wife picked him up from the airport. She couldn't keep up with him. He was so fast. He was walking so fast back home.